Hey, and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Welcome if you're new, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around, and if you are an existing supporter, I love you. I love everybody. You're all gorgeous, and I love you all. So thank you very much for sticking around. I know I haven't been doing a lot of nail art lately. It's not that I've lost my mojo. I've had a really bad shoulder and I've been finding things really difficult to do, and it's just really brought my mood down for doing things. So I am going to be trying to do at least one nail art video a week, like maybe one swatch, and then we'll try and do something a bit random for the third video. So I'm going to try to do anywhere between 2 and 3 videos a week and try and mix it up a bit. So if anybody's got any recommendations, throw them my way. I do have one like encapsulating with polygel when you're doing a polygel extension, so I'm going to be doing that for somebody. And I do have some 3D work planned coming up, so if there's anything that you want to see, or you want to see, you know, if I've never done it, I'll give it a go. Just leave it in the comment section, just give me some ideas and try and help me get my mojo back, get more into it, get more excited again. So if you guys can help me with that, I would love that. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And if you could also hit the like button, give the like button a manicure, I would love that. She needs it. Show her some love. And also leave me a comment and just say hi, because that helps me out a lot as well. Okay, so today we're doing an Easter collab, and it's with the Hooked on Nails collab group. We were formerly known as the Glitter Girls, but we've changed our name and just had a revamp and decided to have a bit of a fresh start. It is a much smaller group, but we like that. So I'm going to link the videos in the description box for anybody that's done a video. But you can head over to Instagram and check out a few of the ladies that don't do YouTube. So there's Jillian, and then there's Sapphire Deluxe. I know she's on Instagram only. So yeah, I'm going to list the videos down below and the Instagrams of the girls that's just on Instagram. So if you could go and like their posts and say hi to them, I would appreciate that. Sapphire does a video on Instagram, so if you want to go and see what she's done, go and see what she has done over there. Okay, so today we're going to be using some gels by Bobella. It's a set from Amazon. So they use natural resins and plant pigments, so they say they're organic and non-harmful to the planet, but you know, they're in plastic bottles. I would have thought, you know, if they wanted to be a bit more organic, they would have used glass, but hey ho. So we're going to be using these and giving them a go. I'll put the product link in the description box. Okay, so I'm looking for the base coat. I had it in my hand. I'm just going to apply the base coat to all of the nails first. It doesn't smell as well, this gel. So I'm going to apply this to all of them, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so we're going to use some blue, some white and some pink. So we're going to use the blue and white from the Bobella set because it's pastels, Easter pastels. And then the pink, I'm just going to use an Ime Lee one. And we're also going to use some of these pigments here, I think, which are from She Modern. And I have a couple of glitters here as well, which I think I'm going to throw at this. And I've got some stamping plates and decals as well. Okay, so all we're doing here at the moment is just adding on one layer of the gel polishes that I've decided to use. I decided to use just the ones that came in the Lyable gel set. It's just the white and the blue. I've decided I'm not going to bother using the Ime Lee pink one. I just decided to do this because we're going to do the fade with the pigments, which you'll see in a minute, and some glitter and some stamping and some decals. So I'm just applying these. They apply really, really well. They're really thin, really nice, opaque, level beautifully, cure beautifully. Just a really nice gel set, so I'll link it down below. Okay guys, so what we're doing here is we're adding some wet base coat. So I've used the one that came in this particular gel set, but you could use any base coat that you want that's gel. So I'm applying that and I'm leaving it wet, and I'm applying that Smileys glitter mix that I got. I can't remember the life of me the name of it off the top of my head, So I will link the name in the description box underneath the store link. Smileys glitters are so nice. They're solvent resistant. They can be used with any nail product and I've never had any problems with them bleeding. And I just thought this was a really nice colour to lay down as a base to go underneath a Easter egg pattern that I want to stamp on using I think it's a Mo London plate I decide to use a bit later on. But these are so thin, they're like paper thin. Such a gorgeous mix this is. So nice for summer. I think this would be really nice to do, like, you know, like a sprinkle, ice cream sprinkles nail. I was thinking of doing like a 3D ice cream and having this as like sprinkles. What do you think? Do you guys want to see that? I just thought it'd be nice, like, you know, like the hundreds and thousands you get on ice creams. Yeah, so I thought it'd be nice because I thought this is like the chocolate kind of sprinkles underneath the Easter egg patterns, and they're nice and colourful as well. So I'm just going to let you watch this and shut up, stop waffling, stop boring you, and I'll be back for the next step. So you'll just cure this in place and then we'll encapsulate it a bit later on just with some base coat and top coat. That's all it really needed. Okay, my lovelies, so what we're doing here is I've added on a layer of the She Modern glue gel, which is like a foil glue. Awesome product. This is great for foils, glitters, pigments. Beautiful product. It's not cheap, but this is something I will hands down have in my collection as long as she sells it because I love it that much. So I put a layer of that on and cured it, and then I'm also using their sheer pigments. So I'm using a yellow, I think one of them might be a neon pink. It does come out like a beautiful pastel over white. It's gorgeous. And then I've added the blue as well, which I believe is a neon, but again you'll see the result at the end and it does look really, really pastel. So I've done this, I've added them on and I'm trying to do a blend. So I'm adding on a little bit more pigment on top just to get a little bit more of an even coverage and blend. And then I will add on a second layer. So I'll brush off the excess, add on a second layer of the glue gel, cure it, and then I'll repeat this process. And then in a bit we're going to come back and add some stamping and decals over this. But these are awesome products. Right, so what we're doing here is we're adding some of the speckled blue egg glitter by Smileys, and I'm adding this over the glue gel. So I've added a layer of the glue gel by She Modern, cured it, and then we're just going to burnish this in. I was hoping that the black bits would stick to the glue, but they didn't. It was just the blue iridescent glitter that did. So what I do is I rub all that in over the blue gel polish, dust off any excess, and then I just add on a layer of base coat, and then I just pin on some of the black, like holographic shards, I think they are, what's in this glitter, just to give more black to it because I wanted to have that speckled egg effect. But that's what I had to do when I was using it with this. I imagine if I applied this over wet gel I wouldn't have got such a nice effect from the base glitter. So I think this was probably my best way to do this, so that you get the really nice iridescent shine from the blue glitter, and then you can add on the chunkier bits on top to still get that speckled egg effect. Or you could just apply this over to cured base coat, it might stick better. However you want to apply glitters, but this is the way I decided to do this, and I think the effect turned out really, really nice. And I do love Smileys glitters, I think they're gorgeous. I think they offer 10% off for the first order that you place with code SMILEY10 in capitals, and then after that I think it's like a points reward scheme. And I think over every order, I think over the year I've managed to get, you know, around £5 in savings or more. So I've just spent it near the end of the year. So you can earn some decent rewards with, you know, by shopping from Smileys. Okay, so what we're doing now is I have used some of the She Modern slip gel over these nails, just over one of the nails, and I think the other nail might have some glue gel on it, the one that I'm going to stamp on.
I'll link those products down below. I think you can buy them as a set for $29, or it might be cheaper on there on the Amazon store that they've got going on, She Modern, but I'll link that information down below. And I'm just stamping some Easter patterns on one of the nails using a Moyu London stamping plate and some Beauty Big Bang black stamping polish. I'll link the plate number down below because again I can't think of it, I put it away, but it was just an Easter plate I brought in a sale. I'm not even sure if they still have it. So I've just put Happy Easter and then a cute little bunny over the top. And then on the other nail I've used the slip gel, which is by She Modern. It's for water decals. Such a great product for water decals. You could use base coat, but there is a difference. I don't think base coat you can slide it as much. I've compared it to base coat and the white clean top coat, and I just prefer this because you can stick the decal down perfectly and position it where you want it if you've made a bit of a mistake. Whereas with water decals, once they're down, that's it. But with this one you can slide it around a little bit, so you can position it and smooth it out really nicely. And I just think it's a great product for decals, and again it's something I would have in my collection. I think even when this one runs out, which I got to review, I would probably buy this product again. So I'll link all that information down below. I think I've got the decals from eBay, just searched like Tweet Disney decals and they came up there. So right, so what we're doing here is we're just stamping on the Easter egg pattern over that glitter nail that we did earlier using the Smileys like coloured hexagon mix that I said looked a bit like, you know, them hundreds and thousands chocolate sprinkle type things. So I'm just stamping the Easter eggs over that using another Moyu London Easter plate, which again I will link both plates down below for you to have a look at. And again I'm just using the same Beauty Big Bang stamping polish and a Born Pretty Store stamper. So yeah, I'm just doing that, stamping it from top and bottom because it wasn't long enough to cover the whole nail. Right, so all I'm doing here is using the top coat that came in the same set from the gel polishes. So I'm using the no wipe top coat over all of the nails, and then I think in a minute I think I just add a few roses and a few little stones to the two blue nails, and then I will come back and show you the finished result. But yeah, overall really enjoyed this set and I hope you guys did as well.
Okay guys, or girls, or whoever's watching, this is the finished set. Whoa, look how cute that is. This is the nail that I actually forgot to press record on, so I apologise for that. But all I've done is stuck a little rose on and some stones, what Sammy Jo gave me. Gorgeous, just straight onto some top coat, nothing special. But yeah, you can see here by burnishing in that glitter onto the glue gel or a foil glue, whatever you would use that's tacky, and then adding a base coat and putting the chippings on top, you don't lose that beautiful shimmer that what you would lose if you was applying this to wet gel, I think. So yeah, I think that's probably the best way to apply this sort of glitter, because you get the nice effect on the top but you don't lose that really nice pink. It's like pink, the shimmer is. I don't know if it's you're working that out, but it's gorgeous. These are the pigments. Can you see they do look quite pastel in colours, don't they? So they look really cute. And then that's the middle nail that had the glitter on. Just encapsulated it with base coat and top coat, buffing it, wiping the base coat tacky layer off, give it a little buff, clean it off again with some alcohol, and then put some top coat on, and that was absolutely fine, and it looks really, really cute. And then those were the decals and the stamping. I will leave the links or the plate names for Moyu London and everything down in the description box, and the glitter names. And I got these from eBay, so you're just gonna have to put like Disney or Tweety Pie decals. I will leave the UK link, but if you're in the USA you're just gonna have to check eBay and look for stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll pop up the picture of the girls' pictures now. There is a playlist in the description box for the ladies that have done videos, so if you could make sure you go and say hi and subscribe to them. If there is any that hasn't done a video, like Cami, I will link Cami. I don't know if Cami's done a video, but if she hasn't, I'll link her channel in the description box. Gillian and Sapphire on Instagram only, so if you could go and follow them, like their picture. Sapphire does a video, so if you could go and watch that and say hey to her on Instagram, I know she would appreciate that. So that is it. I hope you all have a great Easter and you stay safe, whatever it is that you're doing. But whatever it is, I hope you're having a blessed Easter with people you love and you're just having a wonderful time. And that is it. So sending love to everybody. Stay safe, everybody. Stay well, stay happy. And that's it. I love you all. Bye.